Hello, happy Valentine's Day. I hope you're spending your Valentine with your loved ones. But please, while celebrating today, remember to be safe. And remember the sole purpose for today is to show love to one another, help the poor and the needy. So I hope you're making a decision to spend yours wisely. Anyways, from myself and the team, we wish you a beautiful Valentine's Day. Again, I'm Dr. Sandra Izuchukwu. I am here today to bring you an update on a ministerial announcement. In October, on the February 13th, 2021, which was yesterday, the minister announced that in effort to help more skilled workers stay in Canada and boost the country's economical recovery, they were going to select about 27,300 workers with in-Canada experience in express entry ready to apply for permanent residency. So the announcement was they are going to select 27,300 thereabouts of people in Canada, or temporary workers in Canada, or temporary visa holders in Canada, that temporary workers, to be precise, in Canada with at least 1 year Canada experience in express entry. It was announced yesterday. We were also excited when we heard that, because what it meant is that they are going to help almost everybody in the country settle. The minister looked at this because he's saying about 90% of Canada experience class temporary visa holders are already in Canada, which means the restriction on travel does not affect them. So they can be given permanent residency immediately without considering the fact that they are going to come from a country with heavy infection of coronavirus, right? So this announcement came and we're all excited, looking forward to it. Surprisingly, there was a selection that yesterday. At approximately 11:56 Toronto, Canada time, right? That's US Toronto, Canada time -5. At approximately this time, the ministry selected 27,332 candidates in express entry with Canada experience. An emphasis on Canada experience, which means you would have worked in Canada for 1 year. They do not require 2 years anymore, just 1 year work in Canada. Let me tell you the funniest part. They selected up to people with CRS 75. Anybody in express entry will understand what CRS is. At least the minimum pass for CRS these days is about 450 something. For the past 1 year or so, the ministry has never selected anyone below 450. But they selected people in Canada with Canada experience that has 75 CRS. Right, this is something wonderful. A lot of students have said to me that we were told that when you come to Canada, you cannot settle in Canada, you finish your studies and you go. And I tell them it's a lie. It's not true. That's fallacy. What the ministry checks, or what the visa officer checks when you submit your visa, when they want you to have a tie back home, their intention is not to allow you to settle in Canada, because Canada allowed dual intention. What is a dual intention? Dual intention is when you want to come to Canada temporarily, but you want to settle permanently. So you have a dual intention. You want to come and study in Canada on a temporary basis, and then you're going to settle later in Canada as a permanent resident and become a Canadian. It's not wrong. There is nothing wrong with that. They do not hate it. They are not like most countries that I know. I work with a lot of countries. I work for studies in New Zealand. I work for studies in Europe. I work for study in Australia. I work for study in the US. But Canada is still the best of it all. It allows your spouse open work permit. It allows your dependent children temporary residence visa to come and study or work in Canada depending on their age, right? It allows you, the student, to come and settle and transit into a permanent resident. They appreciate the effort you and your family has done, or your effort, your contribution towards Canada economy and growth. So that's why they are working hard every day to make sure that people in Canada settle. So what are you waiting for? Why not come to Canada? Stop waiting for express entry when your scores are not coming. There is an advantage with that Canada experience. Even employers still look at Canada experience. Is this person in Canada? Has this person worked in Canada before? It gives you added advantage whether you're on temporary visa or not. The fact that you have Canada experience. So someone will say, how do I get a Canada experience? You can come as a student, finish your studies, get your postgraduate work permit, then work for 1 year or 2 years to get your Canada experience. As a family person, like a married person, you can come to Canada. You're studying, still working towards the pathway of getting your Canada experience as a student. Your husband will be working already, getting his experience as getting his Canada experience, right? Either you or your husband, whoever gets it first, can actually apply. So imagine you've come to Canada, you've worked 1 year, you've done your IELTS, which is the only means of proving that you can speak English. Someone asked me, do I need IELTS to apply for express entry? You do. Whether you're in Canada or not, if you want to be a permanent resident and you're a principal applicant, you need your IELTS. So it's no point running away from it. It's not too dangerous. It's not too difficult. It's just the story they've created around it. Oh, it's difficult. Oh, it's this. Oh, no. If you actually bend down, there are free materials on YouTube where you can actually use to study. If you actually bend down and dedicate your time, everything we need to do, we need to dedicate time. We need to work hard. If you're able to do that, then you can pass your IELTS. So you come to Canada, get your 1 year experience or 2 years experience, whichever one that is relevant. Then you do your IELTS, create your express entry profile. Look, Canada is working hard to make everybody here settle. So why not approach us today to help you get that admission that is your first step towards settling in Canada. We'll work with you. Get your admission from the beginning to finish. Not only admission. I'm an immigration consultant. At the moment, I'm working towards my registration. Right? So which means we will be able to help you work from your admission to the very point of your visa so that you can come and qualify, settle in Canada. Right, I'm hoping to see my fellow Canadians. I'm hoping to see all of you becoming Canadians like myself. I'm hoping to see all of you here where we work hard to support this country that is opening itself up to migrants, considering equal opportunity, considering equal gender, welcoming whomever and whatever you are, provided you do not have any criminal record. Right? The only person Canada do not want are people with criminal record. If you do not have that, then Canada wants you. If you have a skill, Canada wants you. You need to genuinely show Canada that you're coming here to work hard, and you need to do it now. So do not waste that time again. Contact us and let us help you start your journey. Hope to see you soon. You know again how to get me, right? You can go to my Facebook. It's Dr. Sandra Izichukwu EIC. That's my Facebook page. So you can follow me on the Facebook, or you can email me, send me a message, or you can drop your message under this video. You can drop your contact, drop your questions, and I'll respond to them, and I'll tell you how to get me. You can actually find my WhatsApp group. I have a WhatsApp group where I support people with their questions all the time about getting admission or relocating to Canada, on work, or whatever question you have that is with regards to migrating to Canada, to be precise. New Zealand, I'm still open to that. I still do that. Australia, Europe, any advice whatsoever about traveling, Dr. Sandra is open to that. I am not just open to that because I want to try the waters. No, I've experienced it myself as a student. I lived in the UK and studied in the UK. Then I moved to New Zealand before migrating to Canada. So why don't you try somebody that has the experience? I have the experience. I've experienced it myself and I've helped others. I studied as a student. I came to Canada under permanent residency. Some people have asked me that. I came to Canada under permanent residency with work permit. So it is doable. You need to just meet the right people. You need to do the right thing to achieve your aim. All right. Enjoy yourself today and have fun. Bye-bye.